Good evening, ladies and gentle peeps. It's that time again. UIRL F1. Yeah, round 2, season 17, round 2. Here in Singapore. What's the betting on safety cars the need? Up for quali 1. As usual, we're doing full quali this season. 18 of us on the grid, 2 of us missing, 1's in Paris, and young Tyler is getting pissed up in Turkey as we speak. Or, as I like to say, probably catching a sexually transmitted disease in Turkey as we speak. Anybody coming out? Looks like, is this the Red Bulls over here? Looks like a Red Bull's coming out. I don't know what you're looking doing this way for, you plum. There's nobody doing this way. Red Bull, let's find a Red Bull. Who will that be? Oh, I'll tell you what, I've forgotten what to do. Hey, look at that. Red. So that was... How many Red Bulls we got on there? 2. New driver this evening in the Red Bull, Vortex. Good evening to Vortex. And it's him that's out on track, so let's wait for him to get round. I like this track, must admit. Quite like it. Until I hit the wall. Drink ready, just in case. That's a long lap, this, isn't it? This is the new section, of course. Glad they did away with that other Mickey Mouse crap underneath that, underneath the stadium there. Where is he? Coming round the last corner. Right, let's get on board with the new driver, see how he gets on. Let's hope he does a full lap without hitting the wall. Kaboom! Oh, that's near good. Near good at all. That is an issue, that corner with track limits. He's gonna have to. He's still got a long way to go. And he could easily build his battery back up. And who's behind him? That looks like an Aston Martin. Might be Marky. Let's have a look. You'll notice the champion's back on the grid tonight. Where is he? He is up there somewhere. I've just seen him. There he is. Spreader. Master Spreader. What's he in this? He's in the Williams this year. That'll teach him to be champion. I don't think they've updated the game with the 4th because there's a new DRS along this straight now, isn't there? Pretty sure, by the look at it, they haven't updated the game yet. Not unusual, they haven't got the game right yet either, so... Right, where's the benchmark from Marky? A 129.3. I honestly can't, for the life of us, remember what the actual benchmarks are this evening. That must have been... It's a McLaren. Let's have a look. Where is he? Oh, he's already invalidated his lap. Where's too far. Nick hits the top, 28.366. Noodle comes up with a 29.1. Very nice. Here we go. Jonah, 28.8. Oh, Jonah's in the Sauber this week. Tonsil Tickler waxes Red Bull into second with a 28.5. Ooh, he almost hit the wall there, didn't he? Just up to 7th at 29.8. Right, who we got out there? Outlaps for Rocket. Who's that behind him? Ooh, Atley puts himself up to second with a 28.3. Pretty short pole position times in either the high 26s or the low 27s, I think. I think that's what Jonah said. No point in asking me because I'll not know. Don't think Rocket's on a lap because he's oh no, he's on an out lap, isn't he? That's what I'm waiting for. Still Nick at the top with a 28.366, just ahead of Atley. Right, let's get on board with Rockets. See how he gets on. Across the line, up to 6 with a 29.1. Right, where's Spread? Where's the champ? There he is. Is he on the lap or is he coming? He must be, mustn't he? Get close to that car in front, I would have thought. Spreader, 23.30. It's getting close at the top now. That's why he's the champ, of course. Actually, Mikey is Jonah on an actual lap? No, he's not opening his DRS, so where's Mikey? Well, Mikey's already put one in there. don't think Crummy's on a lap, is he? Because that car is definitely not going quick enough, I don't think. Does he have the easiest DRS? No, he's definitely not on a lap. Paddle Boy's invalidated his lap, so that's no good. Jamie's on the lap. Whereabouts is Jamie? Halfway run, might as well wait for him. 7.5 minutes to go, just under, of this Q1 sesh. Right, let's jump on board with Jamie, see how he gets on. Oh, he invalidated. It's a bit of a shit that, like, if you go across that white line on the outside of the track there, it invalidates your lap, as you just noticed. Bit shit, but there you go. Who else? Should have went the other way, it would have been quicker. Stanton, he's already invalidated his lap. Here we go, let's get on board with that name. He's got a good chance of pole position. Pole position. Coming in pits. Well, there you go. He was doing on his own time there after the second sector, to be fair. My mate Noodle, where is he? still spread out at top. To be fair, if I was over there, I wouldn't do another run. I would keep my soft tyres for later on in quali, to be honest, but that's just me. Tell you what, let's get on board with my mate Noodle. Watch his lap. Oh, he's the inside and the outside wall. Killed his lap. Decides to back out of it. Doesn't seem to have any damage, like, so wonder if he can go again. I think that's an inlet from Paddle Boy. There we go. What a Jonah. Just sling it up. He's at the bloody wall now. Looking not to damage his car there. On his outlap. Right, let's watch the man, the myth, the legend. Oh, there you go. Oh, he's at the wall again. Oh, he's on mediums as well. That's very strange. Proves himself up before. I tell you what, who's looking? Where's Joe? I hope Joe's on a lap. I think he is. Just come at the end of it. Gets himself up. That puts Wildcat in that way. That's the bottom three: Wildcat, Looney, and Crummy. Crummy didn't put a lap in, neither did Looney. So that is Q1. On to Q2. Good evening, as usual, if you're watching me tonight. Thank you for joining this. If you're not and you're watching this later, thanks for watching. We're just waiting for Mikey's car. Mikey's car. Oh, I've got the hiccups. Mikey's car to get into the pits, and then that will be where's Mikey's car? They won't put him in yet. Away. That's it. So that is get off there, soft life. Q1 done, dusted, and like I said, Wildcat, Looney and Crummy, the three that have been booted. to watch the rest now. Front sidelines. Paddle Boy's in his POP 50 again. Hope you bring back the bring the 3 wheels back to 4-wheel sport. I can't fucking read. What the hell? Who's going to be force this time? Red Bull's looking to release somebody here. I think that's Tonsil Tickler's car, that first one, I think. Yeah, it must be. Oh, somebody down the way as well. Who's coming out? Is it coming out? Yep. So it's an Alpine. So it's either that way or Paddle Boy. Paddle Boy. You know the drill. This sesh is for to see who goes into the top 10 for the pole position. We lose 5 of the drivers in this sesh. Not sure who it's going to be honest. Everybody on an outlap but Rocket. I tell you what, let's get on board the Alpine. Watch Paddle Boy's lap, shall we? $29.4. I know you can go quicker than that. Who we got in there? So that wasn't what I was looking for, to be fair. That's better. 27.6 from Tonsil Tickler. Reeves had a terrible lap there, didn't he? Nah, Jonah was on it. Who's that? Got Vortex getting into the way. And he's only fifth with a 29.3. I had to look there. There's some bad laps out there. 29s, 30s, 40s. What the hell? Nick's in the pits. Okay. Spreader 28.7. Get up the way. What's happening to Vortex? Why is he in the wall? Oh, right, okay. Oh, this is his outlap. No damage to the car, but he's going in the pits anyway. It's a canny route. The third with a 28.9. Nick's on an outlet. Where's Joe? Is Joe doing another lap? I don't know what Joe's doing. I don't think Joe knows what Joe's doing half the time, to be fair. Paddleboy thinks everybody's on old tyres. Oh, that's killed that lap off from Joe. Let's have a look, let's have a look. Who have we got? And Nick's just started a lap. Let's go board with Nick. Right, where's this going to put Nick? Across the line. Up the second. Tell you what, that was a hell of a lap by Tonto Tickler. I've got to give him that. We haven't once tried the neat, have we? Wait for him to get round. Sod it. Damn. To be fair, I don't think Tonto Tickler has got a gun out again, to be honest. Just under 6 minutes to gun in this second session. I think that's going to keep him pretty safe. I doubt that's going to put him in the bottom 5, to be honest. Not unless everybody else comes up with a stonking lap anyway. Right, let's get on board with this Ferrari. See how we get on. I read it Tonto Boy, I just chose to ignore it. I didn't mean to call you Tonto Boy. Paddle Boy has forgot to change his tyres, so he's gone out on an old knackered set. Well, he's going to have to do better than the 29.4. He's not in there though. No. It's going to be in Q3, is it? I don't know. See, I wish we as comms people got to know that, but we don't, so... But I didn't notice Tribe's lap times there. Or sector times, I should say. So I have to wait for him to cross the line. Ooh, that was a bit close to track limits. Stuck in a trouble at the top, but it does put him up to 6th. Who's in the bottom 5 then? Where's Artemis on track? Whoop, too far. He's coming in pits. Paddle Boy on an out lap. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Main if it rains here, it fucking rains, let me tell you. Ah, nah. Few more 27s, there we go, that's a bit better, isn't it? Jonah and Vortex in the 27s as well. Who is in the bottom 5? We've got Artemis, Paddle Boy, Joe, Noodle and Griever all in the bottom 5. And after these summit, just over 3 minutes left in the sesh. Paddle Boy's still furiously trying to get heat into his tyres. It's only going to rain in the first minute of Q3. Let's watch Paddle Boys attempt to get out with the bottom 5, shall we? Oof, that was very close. You don't want to cut that corner anymore. Actually, this looks like it's going to be a quick lap from that sector time, a 103 in the second sector. Pretty sure I was watching the top lads before. They were just only getting 104s at that point, so this should move them out in the top 5, I think. Straight up the 4th, and pushes Mikey into the bottom 5. Oh, his Vortex crashed on track, or I don't know. So, who have we, let's get out of that a minute. Who have we got in the bottom 5 that's out on track at the minute? Is Rocket on a lap? Maybe just coming to... I know he hasn't got his, he didn't have his DRS up there, did he? So he's not on a lap. Did he just touch the wall, mate? Looked like he touched the wall. Three-tenths up. To be fair, this is going to leave him in the bottom 5, I think. Oh, just 11th. Who else is Griever on it? Right, Griever's safe now, so he doesn't need to finish this lap if he is on one. So that's Q2, your bottom 5. Artemis Spreader, the champion. What the? Artemis Spreader, Noodle, Mikey, and Rocket are eliminated. Wait. Journey's in there. So, who are we waiting for then? Joe, you should have went past the fucking start line. Oh, it's lucky. Oh, he's retired from the session, all right. I thought we were going to have to wait and see it. So, like I said, nice lap by Tonsil Tickler there. Your bottom 5, Artemis, Spreader, Noodle, Mikey, and Rocket will be taken no further part. So, up for Q3 and up for pole position, I'm expecting around, like I said before, low 27, high 26, maybe for pole position tonight. See how the boys get on. Diddly-doo-doo. Who's coming out first? That's somebody doing the bottom end there, isn't it? It's a Haas. So it's either Nick or Jamie. It's Nick. Well, no rain in the first minute by the look of it. There's it. Right, just as straight again. Then we'll jump on board with Nick, see how he gets on. Let's do it. See how we... Boom. Oh, well, that's how he gets on. That's knackered it. Who was behind him? That could have been Jonah behind him, actually. Hang on. No. So, it's Cleaver, isn't it? Ooh, a little bit of a jink there. That inside curve. Unsettling the car. I'm not expecting that to be the top. Who was that? That was a Red Bull right behind him, wasn't it? Tonsil Tickler 27.5, Vortex 29.5. We went quicker than that the last part of qualifying. So, and now Jonah was on a. Where's Jonah? Said he was on an outlap, but. The pressure theory. Yeah, Nick, you've got another fucking try. So. Just over 7 minutes left in the sesh. Who hasn't put a time in yet? Nick hasn't. Well, he just invalidated his lap. Jonah is on one new, and Jamie's still in the pits. Still Tonsil Tickler, followed by Ali at the top there now. Where's this going to put Jonah close to the wow? Ooh, bad lap by Jonah there. 28.9. Everybody else has just done their lap, so just waiting for Nick and Jamie to put a lap in. These are all coming in, I think. Oh, Jonah's going straight backward again. Obviously not happy with his lap. Oh, he hasn't come in. No, he's coming in. That's a hell of a pit lane entrance, that. It's a real nightmare. Anybody coming in yet? Maybe it's Nick and Jamie haven't got the tyres. That's all I can think. So it's still Tonsil Tickner with a 27.527 at top. At shop. Looks like Tonsil Tickler's gone backward again. Oh no, actually it's Vortex, isn't it? No, he's in the next garage. It will be Tonsil Tickler. My mistake. Fucking hell, he came out with there like a racing car, didn't he? Okay, now. Oh, that could be... Well, it'll be either Nick or Jamie, I think, ahead of him. It's Jamie. He's away to put his lap in. Probably the only one he's going to get. Just under the 4 minute mark now. The other lads will be waiting for like the 3.5 minutes, 3 minutes before they decide to come out. Nick's still sitting in pits. He's waiting for the track to ramp up, isn't he? Well, he hopes it does anyway. Right, let's jump on board with Nick. Sorry, with Jamie. Up to fourth. I want to watch Nick. I know everybody else is on laps, but Nick's the only one within a time yet, so I'd like to wait for Nick if you don't mind. he's hit the wall. Twice. On this delta time, this could be quite a good lap, this, to be fair. Up to fourth. We've got anybody else? Atlee finishing his lap. Gans first. I think Joe's still on a lap, to be honest. Look how close it is at the top. 27.501, 27.527. Where's this put Joe? I do not know. I didn't see his time. Okay. 6th. So that is qualifying done, dusted. The lads are going to have their usual 5-minute comfort break. As usual. So, your pole position tonight, Atlee with a 1:27.501. Very nice lap. And then we've got Tonsil Tickler, Jonah in 3rd, Vortex in 4th. And we've got Nick. If he hadn't hit the wall, could have done much better if he hadn't hit that wall. And then we've got Joe and Paddleboy, Griever, Tribe, and Jamie in 10th. Like I said, the lads are going to have their 5-minute comfort break. So if you've got out today, you're best off doing it now, while I figure out where the national anthem is. And that's here somewhere. Stop. Right, here we go with the Singapore national anthem. Start again, stop. As usual, don't know how I'm doing to my mate Crofty doing there. What you got for us this week, Crofty lad?
Marina Bay hosted a Grand Prix that briefly ran in the 60s and 70s, but the Garden City re-entered the calendar for good in 2008. We missed it for a couple of years, but it was great to come back to the Singapore Grand Prix. Things have changed slightly around the Marina Bay circuit. 4 corners have been taken out, the lap length reduced to just over 3 miles. That might be a welcome relief to the drivers, might be even more of a relief for their brakes.
Shut up. Cheers, Crofty. We will see him again next week in Japan. In Japan. Right. Let's get rid of that. It looks like Jonas said everybody we can gan, so I'm expecting to be on the grid in a second. Here we go. Onto formation. Let's quickly get them on before I forget. See what tyres people have got on. Majority on the mediums, 1, 2, 3, 5 on the hards. Which will be the best? No idea. Wrong way. There we go. Get rid of that. Right, the grid. 4th position man, there he is. That there. Followed by Tonto Tickler. And then we've got Jonah in 3rd. Vortex in 4th. A new driver, as I said. Not bad. His first qualifying up to 4th. Get that old beer. And then we've got Nick in 5th. 6th is Joe. How far back is Joe? Oh, he's there. With Paddleboy in 7th, Griever in here, Tribe is 9th, rounding out the top 10 is Jamie. And then we've got Artemis Spreader. Bad qualifying there from Spreader, I must admit, for the champion. You'd expect better of him, but you know, he races better than he qualifies usually. And then we've got Noodle in 13th, 14th is Mikey. I'm going to have to stop saying the way down. And then we've got Rocket, Wildcat, Looney and Crummy. Right at the back. Right, let's see where the cameras are going to put me tonight, shall we? For tonight. Forget them all. Jonah furiously getting his tyres warmed up there. Saw that last week, to be fair, when we rode on board with him. He was sliding the front of that car all over the place. Of course, Jonah's on the hard tyres, so, well, Jonah normally starts on the hard tyres, to be fair. I love the way Atlay's ERS is being used on the formation lap. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Alright, I'll take that if that's where it's going to leave me. I'll take that. Near Bosch. Into the back of the... Oh, Crummy Nuts has went way too far. Overshot his pit box. Right. 3, 4, 5. Right, we are away. Tonto Tickler running up there. Is he going to go on the inside? Not quite. So Atley gans into turn 1 first with Tonto Tickler and Vortex moved up 1. Past Jonah. That'll be the difference in the tyres, I would have thought. And then we've got Jonah in 4th. Really lose. I tell you what, Crummy Nuts from his crap parking has made up 2 places. Not bad. Wildcats dropped a couple. Let's get rid of that for now. We didn't need it, do we? Gone. Right. So it's still Atley, Tonto Tickler, Vortex. That's the top 3. Jonah on his hard tyres in 4th. Joe's also on the hard tyres in 5th. Oh, did somebody just hit the wall then? Not sure. I thought I saw bits of carbon fibre all over the place there, to be fair. And then Nick in 6th, there he is, with Paddleboy right behind him, 7th, Griever, and then Tribe. Jamie, Spreader. Spreader's moved up a couple of places as well. Artemis, Mikey, Noodle, Rocket, Wildcat. What's happened to these 2 at the back? These 2 got damage or not? Can't see any damage on either car leg, to be fair. Oh, aye. Crummy Nuts has hit the wall, took his end plate straight off. Right, back to top. Here we go. Still the same. Ooh, I tell you what, Jonah looked like he was close to the wall there as well, I must admit. There's your first penalty of the night. I wasn't expecting too many warnings around here tonight, or too many penalties around here tonight, but I guess I was wrong. It doesn't look like there's any rain coming. Tonto Tickler really wants that place off Atley, I couldn't think of his name there. God almighty. What the hell? Tonto Tickler still... Oh, as he just took the front end plate off his teammates. front wing there, I think, Tonto Tickler. Lucky not to get a puncture, although I don't know if punctures, why we got a virtual safety car, what has happened? Oh, Jamie's out. Should have went the other way, I might have caught the fucker. I've lost him, he's gone. So the virtual safety car. What lap is it? Lap 2. Okay. No dots on track, there's another one. Crashed. Crummy Nuts has finished as well, he's crashed. You can see his, actually it's a full safety car. I can see the yellow dot on track. So I don't know why it's saying virtual. So already on lap 2 we're missing Jamie and Crummy Nuts. And people getting penalties all over the place. That's near good, man. Wreck your race. Happens a lot. So that is a definite full safety car. So I wish this game would sort itself out, mate, I must admit. Bloody hell. So it's still Atley from Tonto Tickler. Vortex is staying out, even with that broken front. Let's have a look. Ooh, that was a bit of a lag spike, wasn't it? He's definitely got knee end plate on his right hand. His right hand end plate on his front wing is definitely missing. You can see it from there, look. Jonas still got out his. Cannot see. Oh, Grievous retired. Grievous retired as well. Wow, that's 3 out within 3 laps. Or within 2 laps, I should say. So it's Atley, Tonto Tickler and Vortex. Then Jonah from Joe. Where is he? There he is. Where's the safety car? There it is. Everybody should. Well, no, people have pitted. Spreader's pitted. Mikey's pitted. I wonder if they had damage. And I think Tribe must have pitted as well, to be honest. By the look of that. So anyway, 6th is Paddleboy, 7th is Nick, without an end plate as well. I'm not sure I could do the full race without an end plate, I must admit. Because, you know, you kind of need the downforce around the twisty section around here, but never mind. There's a few bits and pieces missing. Artemis is in 8th, Noodle is still there in 9th, Wildcat up to 10th now, and I think everybody else pitted, to be honest, or Looney didn't pit, I don't think. And there's Rocket, and I think these 3 definitely have pitted. Let's tell you what, let's put, there we go. Yeah, just Tribe, Spreader and Mikey have pitted. 3 out, Griever, Crummy and Jamie. Crummy Nuts, I saw his dot on the screen, definitely put it in the wall. Wonder if he's locked. I think it's going to wait, isn't it? It's going to go and run at least one more time. There we go. Vortex into the pits to... Let's hope it changes this front wing. I tell you what, let's quickly... I didn't see if they changed his front wing. They haven't. They have not changed his front wing. Who's that coming in behind him? Spreader's coming in again. Well, oh, severe collision with Artemis. Oh, that was obviously the bunching up, the changing Spreader's front wing, definitely. So, I wonder if Vortex wanted them to, and they just didn't. Gotta say, on this game, if you put it on auto, makes no odds. You've got to put it on yes, change my front wing, you bunch of bastards, or it won't. Unless it's severely damaged. It's as simple as that. If Noodle and Artemis had crashed together, tell you what, get on board with, let's have a look. Make sure Noodle hasn't damaged his car. It doesn't look like he has, does it? Cannot see. It looks like he's got both end plates, so that's good. There again means nothing in this game, to be fair. So, when will safety car come in? It should come in this corner. Past that section now, as his lights are still on, it's going to go round again. Look, well that is, whoa, that's Tonsil Tickler's wing broken. That's the safety car's fault, that, to be fair. Because that there would have had to, well, it would have slowed him right down. Tonsil Tickler run at the back of him, he's going to go and run anyway. So here we go again, safety car in, and we're off again, lap 5 of 31. Atlee from Tonsil Tickler, now Jonah in third, with Joe still there in fourth, Paddleboy in fifth. Maybe everybody's still in the same place, as apart from Spreader, who's dropped right to the back, obviously, with his pits, and Vortex. Mikey's just getting Vortex. Watching down the boulevard. See how they get. Oh, is Tonsil Tickler going to go for it? He's going to have severely diminished. What the hell am I looking for? What's the word? Downforce and grip. Jesus Christ. Who's that? That's Joe weaving around, still trying to get his tyres back into some kind of working order. But I'll be getting across the Anderson Bridge. Left-hander. The LS isn't enabled yet. Will be next lap, obviously. With that M plate knacker tongue. I don't know how many people are out there without an M plate. Let's have a look. I think there's a few, I think. Joe's got everything. It'd be easier if I did that. Whoa, that was a bit close, wasn't it? That Haas of Nick is missing an M plate. Whoa, what's going on with that? That was his rear end on that McLaren. It was all over the place. What else we got up there? Right. So, DRS train 1 to 5, Atlee, Tonsil Tickler and Jonah. Jonah still on the hard tyres. I think the both ahead of him are on the medium. There they are. Tonsil Tickler's not really making any inroads to Atlee's lead, really, is he? But it can all change around here in one actual corner, to be honest. Let's quickly look at these two. These two are battling. There's 3 of them here. Nick, Artemis and Noodle. Nick's end plate is missing, obviously. As I said before. I have actually no idea who's going to win this race tonight. How's it? Here they go again. See, the new track new has got this extra DRS thing here, isn't it? It's another 3-second penalty. Here we go with the penalties. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As quick as you like. Atlee, Tonsil Tickler, Jonah, Joe, and Paddleboy all in a line. New fastest lap, the 31.88.9 from Tonsil Tickler. That's going to come down in over the race, I would have thought. Nearly 3 seconds new, off the back of the top 5. Still got Artemis climbing all over his gearbox. Of course, Nick's hard tyres are going to have to get revamped, aren't they? Where's he going? He's trying to break this toe, but I don't think he's going to have enough. McLaren on the inside. Oh, what happened there? Whoa, I'm not sure. So Noodle takes advantage. Oh, I tell you what, that was a little bit. Was that Artemis? It was, wasn't it? Wildcat goes past him. Go on, Wildcat, lad. My driver in the day last week, mainly because he finished, to be fair. But he finished with no penalties, and he finished in the points. What more can you ask for? Who's behind these 3? Rocket, there he is. With Spreader now back from up to 11th. I wonder. Vortex. He has. Looney hasn't pitted. Looney's not having a good night tonight either, is he? Get off you. Oh, Wildcat gets a penalty. I've just been seeing how good he's went, and he's went and got a penalty. Paddle Boy's another penalty. The penalties are racking up now. Nice move there into turn one from Spreader on Rocket. Lovely overtake. Got a caution in sector one, but there's nobody. Oh, hang on, what's going on at the back here? Actually, Vortex is missing a lot of. Wait, no, he's missing both front end plates now. He's gonna have to pit. But oh, who was that? Mikey spun it coming out of that corner. Proper. Did he not ghost? If he didn't ghost, that would be a bit shit. I mean, that Red Bull is gonna be handling like a freaking shuggy boat, isn't it, Mikey? It's very wide there, to be fair. Oh, Mr. Leaders, look. Tonsil Tickler's taking the lead. He's still got an AM plate, but he's not. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Probably going to be bothering his tyres, but so it's Tonsil Tickler now from Atlia. Jonah still there in third, and Joe's still there in fourth. Paddle Boy's still right with him as well. Now they're over 3.5 seconds ahead of Nick now, who is ahead of Noodle. Spread it up to 8th. Stick with these for a little while. Not letting the leader get away like this lot, are they? They're all right there or thereabouts. They've all got DRS. Look at them out. Who's going to get done to this next turn first? It's going to be Atlas doing the inside. Oh, Tonsil Tickler, they all bunch up there. Nobody could take advantage. Tonsil Tickler's hanging on for dear life there. I think that end plate is proper knacking him. I think he just hit the wall again there, to be honest. Drop back half a second with another caution in. Well, I don't know why. Mikey is retired in the pits. Just decide that's what that yellow flag will be for. And who is that? Vortex coming out with in the pits. I wonder if he's changed his wing. Yeah, he has. So he's got a brand new wing, but he's an half a long way back. I mean, he's a good half a lap back from everybody else. Back to the lead battle. Is that Jonah having to go on Tonsil Tickler? Down the inside. Takes him. That's because Jonah's still got on. Oh, holy shit. That was a bit close, wasn't it? The rear end is just near grip around this track, to be honest. It is a very low grip track, which will catch you if you're not careful. So it's new Atlia from Jonah. Jonah's tyres will be coming good now. Lap 10 off 31. Medium tyres are going to have to start thinking about getting them changed shortly. DRS. Not quite enough. He's not going to get all the way around there. He's trying. He's having to go all the way around down the inside. Oh, he slides the back end. And to tell you what, did Joe get past that layer? No, but they're still side by side. He did now. I think he's got it done now. He has a new Tonsil Tickler's coming up to have a go at Atlee. Atlee loses 2. Excuse me, loses even. Louses? What the fuck is that? He's all over the place now. Oh, there's bits of carbon fibre everywhere. Tonsil Tickler hits the back of Atlee. And there's Atlee. Sorry, is Paddle Boy gonna get it? No, not quite. Oh, wow, nice avoidance. I think he's got a new, definitely. Tonsil Tickler has to go in and get a new wing. His cars are all over the place. So now it's Jonah. I knew that. Jonah from Joe. Who's that coming into the pits? I thought I saw somebody come into the pits there. I did. Paddle Boy has come into the pits. Watch the two leaders, because these two are fighting. These two have been racing a long time. Normally both in the Williams, but obviously not this week. medium's not quite quick enough in his straight line. I thought it would have been against the Sauber, like, I have to say it. These two now nearly 3 seconds ahead of Atlia. Both on the hard tyres, of course, so their tyres have been working lovely jubbly new. Whereas Atlia's obviously aren't, because he's dropped, well, he dropped a couple more places, but he's getting them back up by the look of it. Tonsil Tickler, I think Tonsil Tickler has no... Oh, he still has just that one end plate missing. I thought he was missing more than that. We're 3 seconds, and then the Tonsil Tickler, sorry, and then we've got Nick. There he is in 5th, spread it all the way up to 6th now after his terrible qualifying and the start of the race. Had to get in for a new nose change. Let's have a look. What's going on? Oh, Spreader has a quick look, but then decides against it. Where are they? There they are. Who's that meat behind them? That's Noodle meat behind them. Hanging on to them, but he's got massive penalties as well, Noodle. Just watching the top two as well. Where are the top two, by the way? There, Joe's still behind. Jonah, DRS wide open. Is he going to get him doing the inside? Can't see. There it is. Not quite. Knocks up, going into that turn. There, wait, again, it could be just the game. Spreader got past Nick. So now that puts Spreader up to 5th. A little bit of clean air in front of him. Oh, another 3 second Noodle. Go ahead, Noodle. Keep it in the track limits, young. Spreader got a little bit of clean air in front. Not much, but he's catching, definitely catching Tonsil Tickler. Maybe he's not. Tonsil Tickler hasn't had that end plate on for, doesn't seem to be bothering him so much. I don't know how it's affecting his tyres. I could imagine it being wrecking his left front tyre, but it seems to be handling it. He can drive round it, obviously. 2 leaders going through. Wait for these 3. Oh, Tonsil Tickler gets a 3 second warning. But DRS into turn 1 gets the job done. Nice overtake. Nice clean overtakes by the lads. Still only the 4 out. Mikey, Griever, Crummydux and Jamie. Where's the 2 leaders getting on? Now Jonah's under extreme pressure from Joe round the outside, down the inside, sorry, Joe Gans. Jonah seems to be having a hell of a time with that car. Doesn't seem to want to do what he wants it to do, so that gives Joe the lead now. Can Joe pull away? I doubt he can, like. Unless Jonah has a real mare with his motor. Rossi Anderson once again, lap 13 of 31. They're watching the leaders. DRS to Jonah now. Can he get any closer? No. Like I said, these 2 lads have been battling for years. I used to battle with these 2 for years on track. It was great. Jonah Gans all the way around the outside. Are you taking the fucking piss? What a move that was. Oh, I wish we had replays. That would be mint. Joe once again. Can he get him into turn 1? Not this time. Probably hang around until the next DRS straight like he did before. God damn, my chest killing me. Just hang on with these 2 a minute while they began doing this DRS straight. See if Joe can make a move at the bottom. Quite close enough. Jonah's car looks a bit better through there this time. Spreader up the 3rd. I didn't notice Spreader doing that. That means he's cleared Nick and Atlia. So your champ's on the podium for now, lap 14. Three behind him, still battling. Nose to tail. Noodle is still there as well. That penalty, them penalties for Noodle are going to drop him like a stone down the grid if it carries on like this. I tell you what, Spreader has pulled away from the two ahead. Still in DRS range of the lads behind, but he's definitely pulling away. 7/10, 8/10, nearly a second ahead. Not been, although he's on the mediums. What's everything else on? Hartley's on. He's on the mediums as well, to be honest. Here we go. Spread new a bit new. Spreaders pulling them apart. How's Joe and Jonah getting on? Here we go. Due to the DRS zone once again. Head to Jonah's car is all over the place, isn't it? Jonah's just not quite there. Oh, Jonah's made a mistake. Can Joe capitalise? He's went past him. He's done him. Jonah made a mistake. Joe jumped on that mistake in an instant. Which they both will do to each other, to be fair. Where's Spreader new? Still that 7/10 ahead of Atlee and Nick, and Noodle is still there. Go on, Noodle. Haven't seen Tribe. Tribe seems to be all on his own on the track. With Wildcat up there in 8th. Go on, Wildcat, young'un. You've got a penalty, but just, you know, it's not that bad. With Paddleboy doing a 9th. Tonsil Tickler. He was up the front earlier. Oh, he's had to pit as well, though. He had to pit for a brand new front wing, didn't he? He's lost it, and no, he didn't. It wasn't him, was it? It was Vortex, I think. What's happened to Vortex, actually? 4th on the grid, and he is 4.5 seconds back from Looney. Where is Looney? Looney's not having a good time tonight either. He's having a terrible race down there in 13th. He hasn't moved up, has he? Who's that? Artemis and Rocket. Ooh, Joe's back end kicked out there. Tell you what, curbs on this game are absolutely fucking vicious as fuck. These two 6.5 seconds ahead of Spreader, who's still trying to get away from... Oh, what's going on? What is going on? What's happened to Paddleboy? Why is Paddleboy all the way down here? What happened there? And where's Atlee? There. So I wonder what's happened there. Because he was ahead of all them before. Puts Wildcat up to 7th now. Tribe's still there in 6th. Still all on his own on the track. Who's still hounding Nick and... I see Nick. Where's Spreader? Oh, there he is. Who's that diving in pits? Nick's pitting. So he's jumped off them tyres. Where the front two. Here we go again. See if Jonah can do to Joe what Joe did to Jonah before. Using a bit of ERS. Joe, I didn't quite have it there. I could watch these two race all day long, to be fair. Jonah not quite able to do anything about Joe out front. Where's Spreader? 6.5 back. And then we got Noodle in his DRS range. But of course Noodle has to get as far away from everybody else as he can, because he's got quite a few penalties as far as I can remember. And now you got a 10-second penalty under the safety car. These two are very good friends as well, to be honest, off track. Who's pitted? Jonah has pitted. So, his hard tyres only went to lap 18. Bit of a wide line there from Spreader. So, it's new Joe from Spreader and Noodle. Who has pitted, who has not? Let's have a quick look. Well, Joe hasn't and Noodle hasn't. Spreader's pitted twice and he's up there in second. Looking good for the race win from the champ, to be fair. As long as he can keep it out the barriers. I'll tell you what, no, I'm not interested in penalties. They're going to go up by the end of the race. Where is Joe? Is he going to pit or not? Just coming across the Anderson. So I'll keep with these two for a minute. Whoa, sideways there from Spreader. He's trying like crazy. I wonder if he realises that Noodle hasn't pitted yet. And Noodle has like about 13 or 16 penalty seconds in penalties as well. We've got a yellow flag out there. Can't see who that's for. It's gone. Artemis does a 30.342 fastest lap for now. So where is Joe? Joe's pitted now. That should give, there he goes, that should definitely give Spreader the lead. And as long as his tyres, I mean he's had them tyres on for quite a long time as far as let's have a look. 15 laps already on those medium. They're not going to get in the end. I don't think they are anyway. I've been rang before on many occasions. Let's have a look. Jonah managed to jump Joe in the pit stops by quite a long way as well, actually. What have I put them up for? Come on, soft lad. Yeah. So Jonah's undercut worked lovely jubbly. Well, his tyres have got in the end now on mediums, but I don't think Spreaders are going to get in the end. Noodle still has to pit, of course. He started on them on the hard tyres. So for now, it's Spreader, Noodle and Tribe. That's your top three. How far back is Tribe? I can't remember. There's only Noodle now who hasn't stopped. That's gonna, and he's going to take that 10-second penalty in the pit stop, I would have thought. That'll help his race a little bit, because I don't think he's got many more penalties after that. Spreader's still got plenty of life in his tyres, although they're quite old. Noodle seems to have quite a bit of Spreader's gone in. That's his third stop. That gives Noodle the lead for now. And DRS just to rub the old salt in. But he's not going to stay there, obviously. Who's there? Spreader in the pits now. Jonah, 29.978. He's all over the gearbox. A tonsil tickler already. I would say tonsil tickler's end plate is I don't know. Sometimes it looks like it's a bit weird with his card, and other times it's alright. Jonah going to get the overtake done here. Straight to the inside. What a lovely move. He went a little bit wide there, but he's got the inside for the next one. Come over there, and Jonah's got it done. He's up the third now. So now, actually, who he's got to chase, he's got that 5-second deficit to Tribe here, who has stopped. Noodle, who hasn't, obviously. He's going to have to pit soon, no? About 20 of 31. I didn't know how long his tyres are going to get. Plus, like I said, it's going to take the 10-second stop. The 10-second penalty with him before they touch his car. Is he going to come in this time? because he's going to need time to get back up unless he gans lang, and he's gone run again. So Noodle gans run again from Tribe. Where is Tribe? Where is Tribe? There he is. With Jonah flying along there on his brand new set of medium tyres. Who's that behind him? Tonsil Tickler. He's not close enough. And then we've got Joe with Atlee in 6th, Nick in 7th, spreader after that 3rd pit stop. Caution, that looks like it could be Looney. Oh, it's not, it's Paddleboy. You might get to see his car. Where is it? Couldn't see it. Must be down the escape road. But he's out, although his car's moving, isn't it? I think. No. I must have went down the escape road. So Noodle's still in front, 5 seconds in front. I tell you what, Jonah, I said to you he had 5 seconds to catch Tribe, and he's done that. He's now within Tribe's DRS. He's got lovely brand new medium tyres on. Tonsil Tickler still just manages to hang on the front of Joe. Although, is Joe going to get him? Yep. Joe up to 4th now. So, I think it's going to be Jonah on Tribe. I wouldn't, after the terrible season Jonah had last week, oh, you're not here next week, Paddleboy? Okay. Thought we were going to have a 20 on the grid next week, but I'm guessing we're not. Noodle finally picks. Oh, Jonah and Tribe getting very close together. Should have him down into 2 and 1 here, like. That was an easy overtake. Tonsil Tickler's looking a bit interested now. Is he going to get to the inside of Tribe? He did. I don't know, that's Joe, isn't it? Oh, Joe's gone wide. Surprised he didn't get a penalty for that. I think Joe should give that place back, myself, because he went wide, which is leaving the track and gaining an advantage. In my opinion, and my opinion counts. So, I'm not sure that as an admin I would say he's got to give that place back, but it doesn't look like he's gonna, is it? Should have done. Would have been much would have been a lot less hassle for the admin later. So now Paddleboy is out, as well as Mikey Griever, Crummy Nuts and Jamie. Still 13 on track. Led by Jonah and Joe, them two back together again. I tell you what, that has got to be in a wall hit there. It didn't half look like one anyway. What can Joe do about Jonah? These two have dropped Tonsil Tickler now by 2 seconds. I still think, well, that's just me. Let's see if anybody says anything to put it in the chat later. He didn't get, unless he got a warning. I don't get to see warnings, I just get to see penalties. So your top 3 still Jonah, Joe and Tonsil Tickler, who's now dropped Tribe out of his DRS. And Atlee's still there in 5th, with Spreader after 3 pit stops, doing there in 6th. As he missed the last race, any points will do for the champ this race, I would have thought. Wildcat there, open 7th. Go on, young Wildcat. With Noodle now after his pit stop. Where is he? There he is. Doing it in 8th. Nick in 9th. Ludi is finally into the points. In 10th, with Rocket chasing him doing in 11th. Artemis still gone in 12th, and Vortex, after his great qualifying, has had a mare of a race. I don't know what's happened, but he's, what, 13, just over 13 seconds off the back of the field. Let's get back up top. Let's see how these two buggers are getting on. Jonah still manages to stay ahead of Joe. I obviously before after Jonah's horrendous season last season, won the first race of this season. Looks like you could get the second one, right? You just got to fend off the Williams of Jonah. Still only a half a second between them. Tonsil Tickler's still in third. He's pulled nearly 3 seconds now on Tribe, but I think Tonsil's got a couple of 3-second penalties. I'm pretty sure he has. What is it, lap 24 of 31? Not long again now. Other, like I said, Tribe's tyres are knackered up. If I think about it, he's had them on a long time. The 2 leaders coming to this new section of track. Oh, Nick gets another warning. Well, these two are nose to tail. Oh, right there, got another yellow flag up there. That looks like Nick's out. Nick's crashed. Safety car on track. Oh, just as the leader's gone past the pits. Everybody seems to have gone past the pits, except I can see somebody in the pits there. Who is it? It's Spreader's gone back into the pits again. He might be going on for a set of softs. Is he going to put a set? He is going to put a set of softs on. He's gone for the fastest lap. Plus, set of softs will go to the end from here, like. So, Nick is the latest crasher. Crasher. Non-finisher, even. That's Spreader. He's going to get waved past the safety car, I think. Yeah, definitely. So, Jonah from Joe and Tonsil Tickler still there. Atley 4th. Tribe 5th. Oh, Atley's getting Tribe. Tribe's going to have to come in and get rid of them tyres under the safety car as quick as he can, to be fair. Spreader is still 6th even after that pit stop. See, look at the lads at the back of the field all jumping in the pits as quick as they can while the safety car is on the track. Are these two going to come in? I'm expecting everybody, to be fair, to get on new. Quickly, yes, Nick, it was a fucking shit show from you there. Whoa, Joe's jumped into the pits. Wow, what if he sold Jonah a dummy? Ha! That... Ooh. Oh, Tonsil Tickler. Well, that's fucked his race. Let's have a quick look at what tyres people put on. At least stayed out on old hards. No. I'm surprised at that, I have to say. Jonah's on 8 lap old mediums, and then we've got Tonsil Tickler. Oh, wait, he's in the pit, sorry. Everybody, Vortex. Where is Vortex actually in the grand scheme of the race? Let's have a look. He's not pitting either. There he is. And if Jonah's going to jump into pits now, I don't think he will. Like, it's too late now. Although he could still get in and out. Probably around Tribe Master Spreader, I would have thought. It's not a very long pit lane, this one. Luckily for Jonah, though, he does have Atley on old hard tyres behind him, which is gonna kind of save his bacon. See you later, Nick. Unlucky for the neat. Field's coming spread out, so I'm expecting the safety car to go and win at least once more at 26 and 31. Jonah's not going to go in, is he? He is. Jonah's going in. I'll tell you what, Tonsil Tickler's doing the right thing. He's going to get rid of that 10-second penalty. Oh, fucking hell, Jonah. What the fuck? Oh, Atlee! A severe collision with Tonsil Tickler. Oh, I'll tell you what's happened there. Jonah's went in there a bit funny. Tonsil Tickler was right behind him, and then Atlee has come in as well and probably hit the back of Tonsil Tickler, who still has a broken front wing. And, well, he would have getting rid of them 10-second penalty, to be fair. That's going to shake the shit up now, isn't it? It began then. So it's now Joe in the lead. From Drive, these guys are all on soft as far as I know. And Spreader, look. Champ seems to do it. He's always there or thereabouts, that fucker. Doesn't matter where he fucking qualifies. He's always on the podium. I mean, last season he was on every podium that he was challenging for. For every race he was in, my mistake, he finished on the podium. I think he only finished off the podium twice, and that was 4th place both times. So, yeah, worthy champion. Shame he couldn't be here for the first race. I mean, that's 25 points lost, or potential 25 points, I should say. Oh, where is it? Still people are well off the safety car. Flat 27 is going to have to come in soon. Going to run out of laps. So it is Joe from Drive. There they are, both on brand new softs, with Spreader in 3rd, with Jonah 4th, Atlee 5th. Wildcat, go on Wildcat, the old mucker, up to 6th place. Tonsil Tickler now 7th, with Noodle in 8th. Where is he? There he is. Rocket 9th, Vortex in 10th, Looney now in 11th, and then Artemis all the way at the back. It's all going to come down to penalties again by the look of it, although the top 4 don't have penalties up to now. They can run again. This is going to be the last lap now, because them 4 dots are going to catch up. Let's see if the safety car actually comes in when it's supposed to and tell you it's coming in, instead of on the last 2 corners. They've got a half a lap again yet, haven't they? This is going to help Artemis, like. I mean, it's going to get him onto the back of everybody. Going to only have about 4 laps. 3 laps, in fact, when they cross the lane. In fact, no mistake. Got to be coming in this time. All the cars are right behind. 12 still from the 18 left in the race. Only Nick, Paddleboy, Mikey, Griever, Crummy Nuts and Jamie out of this race. If Jonah wants to win this race now, he's going to have to pass Spreader, Tribe and Joe. None of them are very easy to pass. Especially not in a fucking Sauber. And it's going to be a DRS train from 1 to 12, so safety car in this lap. See, now that's where I expected it to tell us the last time, but it didn't. So it's going to be a 3-lap sprint race when they cross the line. When will Joe put the hammer down? I would say no. There you go. There he goes. Good jump there by Joe. And I tell you what, he caught them all sleeping there. So Joe from Tribe and Spreader. There's everybody. I tell you what, Noodle and Tonsil are battling back here. Noodle's still ahead of Tonsil just. Noodle's still got all these bits and pieces on his car, whereas we know Tonsil's been missing a piece of wing since the beginning of the race. So, quickly, I didn't want to miss anything at the top of the shop here. Joe tried, spread up, doing that as quick as I like. Then 4 new have pulled over a second and a half away from Atlia. Pardon me. Who's got Wildcat all over his gearbox? Nothing really happening here, is it? Let's go back to these bits here. Wildcat's doing really well in the McLaren. Oh, Atlia just hit the wall there, didn't he? That was a weird place to hit it. Tonsil Tickler, is that Tonsil Tickler? Who's got past? Oh, what happened to Wildcat there? He went well out wide, didn't he? Went too deep into that corner. Oh, hang on, what's going on up here? It's a Williams 1-2 at the minute. Joe's pulled it over a second though, he's out with DRS. Jamie, sorry, my mistake. Spreader, tried, and what is Jonah doing? Jonah's car is all over the place there, trying to look for a way past. And it looks like a bit of lag going on there as well. Because I know Jonah's on a wheel, so it should be a lot less hassle than that. Let's have a look. So Joe front spreader, like I said, two Williams boys up front. Jonah's not got a hope in hell here, has he? Because he's got very little battery left. Oh, rockets out now. Let's hope there's not another. There won't be another safety car. Not at this late in the race, I don't think. So, I tell you what, there's no team orders at Williams. Spreader wants to prove that he's still, I tell you what, Joe hasn't got any ERS left either, has he? Oh, he has, he's got plenty. Why is his lights flashing now? Weird. Can Jonah even get on the podium? Benjamin get past Tribe. He's going to have to push Tribe into a mistake. Spreader's not giving this up either. Oh, Jonah's done it. How the hell did he get through there? Was not expecting that. Right, so where are we? Who's there? Spreader. Oh, he takes the lead from Joe. This is the last lap. What a time to take the lead. Can he stay there? There was another long DRS straight coming up. Jonah's still there in third. Good traction over that corner there by Spreader. Obviously using a bit of battery. DRS wide open. Can Joe get him? Not quite. Still another DRS straight to come. Where's Jonah? Just behind him. So it's Spreader out front now, with a half a lap to go. Oh, can he stay there? I don't know. He might not. So Spreader from Joe. Williams are going to get a 1-2 here unless one of these two do something like, I don't know, bleh. With Jonah on the podium in third still, chasing Joe. Oh, can he get it? Can he get it? He hasn't quite got the grunt in that sound to get past the moons, I think the old mucker Spreader's going to take this from, what was he, 13th on the grid, I think he was when he qualified. With 3 pit stops as well, I think. So there's your winner. Crosses the line now. Spreader from Joe. From Jonah, that's your top 3. With Tribe and Tonsil Tickler there in 5th. Wildcat 6th. The penalties aren't really bothering them. Atlia in 7th. No, Artemis gets. Atlia's got too many penalties. Look, dropped him all the way to 9th. So that puts Artemis in 7th. Noodle in 8th. And I missed the other 2. How good. Do you know, I'm going to agree with the game tonight. I'm going to give it to Spreader. From 13th on the grid to first, with 3 pit stops. Cannot say no to that, can you? There we go. There's your podium. Spreader from Joe and Jonah. Williams boys get it up there. First and second. So, Jonah. It's enough champagne. Who got the fastest lap? Jonah with a what? 129. 129. 978. Right, just gotta write that down. Right, so Spreader takes the win and my driver of the day from Joe and Jonah. That's your podium. Then we've got Tribe in 4th, 5th, Tonson Tick last. Young Wildcat up there in 6th. Hell of a race from Young Wildcat there. Get on. And his teammate right behind him is 7th with Noodle up to 8th. That lay and all them penalties. Look at that. 13 seconds of penalties. Drops him down to 9th. With Looney in 10th. Vortex was the last. Oh, he was last. I didn't realise. And then the non-finishers, Rocket, Nick, Paddleboy, Mikey, Griever, Crummy Nuts and Jamie. Right, so that was indeed your Singapore champagne, even, Grand Prix even, I would say. I don't know where the fuck I got champagne from. Next week, as I said earlier, we will be in Japan. So hopefully we will see you there, or I will see you there. So until then, gonna love you, gonna leave you.